Morning, it's Patsy. So today I'm come on to show my second deck that I got this week, and it's the Raven's Wand Oracle by Stephen Hutton. Now, as you know, most of you will know that I have said in the past that the witch's path isn't my path. It's not something that always resonates with me, but there is parts of it that I do take on board, and my mind isn't closed to any other paths. I find them all fascinating, and if something catches my eye, whatever path that may be, then I will get it. And this is what is happened with this Raven's Wand Oracle. I see couple of walkthroughs of this, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, and it really spoke to me. And I thought, well, as you know, most people know, I do like to pair my tarots and oracles together, and I have a couple of tarots that I think will go lovely with the Green Witch, the Everyday Witch, the Witch's Tarot, and a couple of others. So I went ahead and bought it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I had a quick look through, but the quality of this deck is really nice. So the box it's like a matte finish, and it feels lovely, and it is one of the magnetic flips. It's a US game system, and it says on the back, inspired by Stephen Hutton's popular Dark Ravens Chronicled trilogies. I did hear that this was deck was based on a trilogy of books, but apparently you don't need to have read the books to be able to use the actual oracle. Raven's Wand Oracle draws insights from the tale of a mysterious black wand, brave young Colfinia, whose fate is to save witchcraft, and the sage old witch Valonia, who counsels that mind creates matter. Other witches you will meet in the Wildwood Coven include Rhea Winsome, who shares her creative energy, Ada Crab, the senior gardener, Oceana, and the dragon twins Hethra and Halia. Each member of the coven has important life lessons to offer. Through vivid artwork and heartfelt messages, Raven's Wand Oracle invites you to explore the profound wisdom of witchcraft. This includes a 44 cards and 60-page guidebook with 4 custom card spreads. So that is the box, sorry, and what you get on the back. And like I said, this is magnetic. There's the book inside. Just put the cards to one side for a minute, and we'll take a look at the book. So it's quite a thin book, it's not a huge book. You get a little forenote from Stephen Hutton, introduction to Raven's Wand, the cards and their meanings. So you don't get an image, but you just get the writing for each card. So there's not an awful lot of writing, but that's fine because I don't tend to read the books anyway. I use my intuition. So they go through all the cards. Oh, flick way past. And then we get to using Raven Wand Oracle, the spreads. There's a few spreads in here. I'll open the book. There we go, another one. Winter, summer, spring and autumn. And yeah, and then just the back. So it's a thin little book, but everything you need's in there, all your card meanings and a couple of spreads. So let's have a look at the cards. The images drew me to this deck. So there's the back. The back is gorgeous, and you can see that they're that lovely matte feel to them. They're not shiny or anything. They really are a beautiful cardstock that US Games seems to be producing at the minute. So this is the first one. This is called A Moment. I mean, the artwork on these is absolutely stunning. But it kind of reminds you of that the full card in the tarot, where he's took that leap, he's making that journey, he's starting out new, but he's just taking time to sit and take a moment just to you know, relax and, you know, not charge ahead, but just to sort of sit and take everything in, what's gone before and what's, you know, coming ahead sort of thing. That's the kind of feeling I get with this card. It's lovely. Then we have a rare bloom. You can see she's holding in her hand a plant in the soil, and it's just starting to bloom. Then we have Black Wands Redemption. There's this card here, Black Wands Redemption, that one. And Changing Faces. I love how you've got the birds on the shoulder, one's white, one's black. Actually, this reminds me, it's very yin and yang, isn't it, this one? But this reminds me, in the little town that I come from, we do a, once a year we have this festival. It's called the Straw Bear Festival, and a bear covered in straw, a man covered in straw, dances through the town and makes his way through all the public houses in the town and dances and sings all the way through the town as he goes. And we get a lot of Morris dancers performing in the centre and through the streets while he's dancing through the streets. And there's a particular band of Morris dancers what have this kind of makeup, and it's very pagan-y. It's an old festival what dates back hundreds of years, to do with the changing of the harvests and what have you, and it was brought back in the 1980s. So that's a spectacle our town puts on, and this card, kind of the images reminds me a lot of the dancers and the wear, you know, the makeup and that they wear. So the next card is Commemoration. Isn't that gorgeous? That's lovely little bunny and everything there. Then we have Commitments. I love wolves. Lots of wolves in that picture. I love that. How cute is this? This is Daisy and the Dandelion. That is beautiful. A little fairy playing with a lion cub thing. Destroying Angel. There we go. Dreaming Days. She has a book of herbs or something in her hand by the look of it there. Then we have Ebb and Flow. Eternal Flame. Family Matters. Farewell. Isn't that gorgeous? Founding Day. The images on this deck are so stunning. Give and Take. Big marrow or something, a wheelbarrow there, I think. Independence. This one really speaks to me too. Mistakes teach us. How true is that? It almost has that native feel to it, this card. Nature of the Beast. The Wild Boar. Needs before wants. Very important. Needs before wants. Night Watch. Oak Endures. Old Ghosts. I think that image is gorgeous. Old Ghosts. Piercing the Mist. What a beautiful card that is. Prove Yourself. With all the little kitty cats. Queen of Hearts. There's the next one. Then we have the cover, Raven's Wand. Release. Sanctuary. Song of the Sea. Spread Your Wings. Standing Tall. Stepping Away. Strength Renewed. Sweet Temptation. Such a sweet card too. There we go. Sweet Temptation. Talking to the Heart is another very sweet card. Or the Sunflowers. Taste Before Judging. Now this makes me smile, because I was just talking to you about the strawberry we get dancing through the town, and this is what our strawberry looks like. This is how he's dressed as he dances around the town. The Call of Longing. The Gift. The Power of Words. Ooh. Time's Arrow. Unity. Walk with Wings. How beautiful is that too? Wild at Heart. And then finally we have Winter's Throne. So there we go, that's all the images, and what a beautiful deck this is. And I'm really going to enjoy working with this. Let's just have a bit of a shuffle. See what they shuffle like. Oh, they shuffle like a dream. They are. I mean, I'm not a riffle shuffler. I'm just an overhand shuffler. But they shuffle really, really nice. So let's just pull one for today. And then we'll have a look what the message is. And what the book says. Dreaming Days. There we go. Deep in thought. Look. Like I said, she has that book that looks like of plants or herbs or something, and she's not really paying much attention to that. She's busily dreaming away there. So let's have a look what the book says about dreaming days. Berry is distracted from her studies and not by the wonderful scenery. She is awaiting a letter and wondering what it might say or not say. Her mind aches with endless scenarios she's imagined, so much so that they start to feel real. When we believe something hard enough, our bodies react as it is if it is really, truly real. Imagination can torment us or serve us, so you must be its master, not the other way round. When imagination suggests negativity, look hard at the facts and see if there's any basis to believe in that. So, you know, that talks about, you know, be careful of what, you know, we think, because let's face it, you know, as the Eight of Swords tells us, we can often allow our thoughts turn in fears stop us from doing things. So this card is just a reminder, you know, that oh geez, did you hear that wind then? It's going to take the caravan away. So this is kind of a reminder just to be careful of our thoughts, and if, you know, we are having these negative thoughts, then look to see if there's any basis for it. You know, sometimes our imagination can be wonderful, sometimes not so wonderful. So that's a really lovely card. So there we go. So that is the Raven's Wand Oracle, and it is a lovely deck, and I'm going to enjoy getting to know that. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.